South Sub-County.
And I appreciate them for the work they've done over time. Here today we come to listen to Wananchi. As you very well know, this Narok has various challenges that we have been monitoring and dealing with. First of all, our biggest concern here is the land disputes, a lot of which are related to communities, clans, inter-clans, inter-communities. Narok is a home, just like most parts of Rift Valley, especially this part of the world, in the South Rift and also the Central Rift. It is a home to so many Kenyans of different communities and religions, and including foreigners. And part of the challenges here is the competition of land resources because of the value of land in Narok County. As you know that we have been following up a few of the land disputes. I'm glad that now calm has been restored in most of the parts where we had land disputes. I just want to say that this matter is still alive with us. Remember that in the security sector, we don't manage land, but then anything can easily be, any fight for any resource can easily be a security issue. And land, therefore, remains a very critical security issue, including fights over boundaries, communities against each other. And I have been able to appreciate the work that is already being done by the security sector, even as we wait for amicable settlement through court processes and community engagements in this region. We continue encouraging the citizens of this country to take up measures that will resolve land issues amicably without resorting to violence, because some of these incidents in the past have caused us great harm. We've lost lives. Persons have been injured, including security officers and civilians, and it's important for us to continue encouraging the citizens of this country to resolve their land issues amicably and other issues amicably. And the county commissioner and the county security team, especially the Ngao team, are well trained to help communities, bring them together through barazas and through community mediations and arbitration to ensure that problems are being resolved amicably. I'm glad that some of the land challenges that we had, even inside the conservancies, have now been resolved because communities sat down with the help of religious leaders, community leadership, Ngao team, security team, investors, and they have been able to resolve these issues amicably. Number two is that we have a problem here of cattle theft, or livestock theft generally, and it is mutating to almost be like cattle rustling. It will be unheard of to continue speaking about cattle rustling in such a part of the country where, the environment has so many investments. It's not even as complicated and challenging the way we face in other parts of Rift Valley like Samburu, Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, Turkana. Yet, some parts of this county are facing serious challenges of cattle theft or livestock theft that also involves proliferation of small arms. Guns are being used in this county, and the security team have been tracking persons who have been procuring ammunitions and guns from as far as parts of West Pokot County all the way to a border with Uganda and bringing them to this county, and then from Tanzania to bring also to this country and fueling conflict between communities. And I must say that I'm glad that the security team are on this issue. I have given them another 1 month to make sure that they arrest all these people, and I'm extending an olive branch to all people who are holding illegal firearms to surrender to the National Police Service immediately and in a very amicable and peaceful manner. Take it to the next police station or next OCS, next security person before we come for it, because I have said that when we come for a firearm, when the security team comes for a firearm, it may be very painful and might be too late. It is important for you to surrender voluntarily the firearms that are in illegal hands, and the security team working in a multi-agency are going to do quick operations within the next 1 month to make sure that all the guns that are in the wrong hands are returned. We are very concerned that the combination of cattle theft or livestock theft and land conflict compiled with political and community incitements is going to continue being a very big challenge, moving to especially when you are close to elections and when politicians feel threatened politically, they quickly resort to the easiest thing. And usually the easiest thing is to incite the public to try to show this community is better than the other, or that to propagate a fight between communities, and this is something we are following up. I want to encourage all the leaders and all those who are aspiring to leadership to refrain from anything that is going to incite the public. The third issue that we are monitoring closely is the question of alcohol and substance abuse, and particularly proliferation of adulterated ethanol and other kind of alcohol that is combined together with smuggled goods from neighboring country. We border Tanzania here, and there is a lot of smuggling of goods here, but also some of the alcohol that is consumed in Narok come from Nakuru County. Some of them come all the way from Kisumu County, Kisii County, and all those places, which we are yet to visit, and we will see the measures that we are going to deal with, because some of these factories that are manufacturing this adulterated alcohol and spirits are actually in the neighboring counties, and some of which are coming from out of the country. There is also proliferation of drugs here. Some cannabis sativa, and even hard drugs like cocaine are sometimes found, though in small traces, in some parts of this county. Again, we have said that we will have a multi-agency operation that will involve everybody, including our reservists in the National Game Reserve. The National Police Reservists who are working there as rangers must work together in close collaboration with the other police officers in a multi-agency manner to make sure that our park is clean and that no criminal activity will be entertained in around these areas. The other issue that I want to quickly speak about is the issue of gender-based violence, including female genital mutilation, which is part of gender-based violence, and also the gender-based violence where spouses, couples, people are fighting is something that is also we are dealing with, especially the FGM. There are still community leaders, elders who are still encouraging and perpetrating acts of FGM, and we have told the police officers, the security team,